in the alley, I pulled the orb out of the bag. It wasn't me, it was the orb!
I created this animation using one AI platform from character design to the final edit with a fully professional workflow. In this video, I'll show you how to create characters, storyboards, multi-shot scenes, voiceovers, and the final animation all without leaving the platform. No complicated workflow, no switching between tools. Let's build it from scratch. First, use the link in the description to access Runway and get your exclusive 15% discount. The first thing I should mention is that here you get almost every tool you need inside a very clean and simple interface without unnecessary complexity. You can manually create images, videos, and audio using some of the most advanced and trending generators, including Nano Banana Pro, GPT, Image 2, Seedream 5, Seedance 2, and Kling 3, 11 Labs, and basically any AI generator you can think of. You even get access to the newly released Seedance 2.5 here, with all of its advanced features for video generation, editing, and even extending your videos. As you probably know, it can generate videos up to 30 seconds long, and we'll be using it in today's workflow. In another section, you can find like different apps, and each one can help you in different ways. There's also the workflow section where you can find incredible examples for creating characters, storyboards, films, and many other things. You really need to explore and test them yourself because they're extremely diverse and professional. But to start, I want to get help from Runway's powerful AI agent. You can easily chat with this agent, ask it for guidance, have it design a workflow, and even let it handle the generations and final assembly for you. Everything can be done automatically and easily. For example, I want to give it a very short story about a boy in a forest and ask it to create a 10-second animation for me. You can mention any details you want right here, even specifying which generator you want to use. The agent understands prompt writing rules and all the necessary requirements by itself, then asks you questions to make sure it reaches exactly the result you want. I asked it to first generate a character sheet using GPT Image 2, which it did very easily. Then it uses that character sheet to generate the first frame for you. Once you approve the image, it selects the Seedance 2 generator and automatically writes the full prompt with all the necessary details. All you have to do is review it, and if everything looks good, tell it to start generating. While we're waiting for this video to finish, I want to test the exact same prompt once with Runway's multi-shot generator so you can compare the quality. Here you can create videos with multiple shots using even a very short prompt. You can also customize each shot individually and generate them all in a single run with different settings for each one.
Hello.
As you can see, we got multiple separate shots, all generated cleanly and smoothly without any hassle. Now let's take a look at the Seedance 2 result as well. It looks like the multi-shot generator actually handled it better, even though the prompts were exactly the same. Now I want to test it with a longer and slightly more complex animation, and after asking a few initial questions, the AI agent prepares a complete production brief covering all the steps so you can review everything before it starts. It summarizes all the shots along with the required references, generators, and other assets. For this video, it wants to use Seedance 2 and create two separate 15-second clips, then connect them together. Of course, you could also use like Seedance 2.5 and generate the entire 30 seconds in one shot, but it seems like splitting it into two clips gives you more control over the video and its details. Everything is ready now, so all we need to do is approve the prompts for the 5 reference images and let it generate them. And here are our references. We have 2 character sheets, the city location, the dead-end alley, and the handbag all generated and ready to use. Once we approve them, it prepares the prompt for scene 1 and sends it to Seedance 2 along with all the required references. It also prepared the prompt for scene 2 as well as the music, but for now I want to go through the process step by step. The video is ready. Let's see how it turned out. Next, it prepares scene 2, and this time it even extracts the final frame from scene 1 and adds it to the references to maintain better continuity. Let's see what we get. Okay, this is looking really good. Now let me show you a creative technique to make the animation more engaging. You can add insert shots throughout the video wherever they fit. I decided to use the main character as the narrator, so I'll manually create a scene of her sitting in a psychologist's office and having a conversation. First, I'll create an image reference of her using Nano Banana Pro, showing her relaxed in the office. You can repeat this process until you get the result you want, but I really like this image. Now take the image into the video section and select Seedance 2.5. Write a complete prompt including the dialogue between the girl and the psychologist, along with the character's actions. You can also use the different camera and action presets available here. Set the duration to 30 seconds and hit generate.
Why did you steal the bag?
I didn't. I've told you 100 times.
Fine. Calm down. What happened?
I was walking down the street. I saw a bag on the ground, picked it up, looked for the owner. Then that crazy guy showed up! He screamed thief. The police chased me, so I ran. That's it. I'm not a thief.
Then why did you beat up the police?
I didn't. They did it themselves. They were idiots.
They said you used magic on one of them, true?
No! I was trapped in the alley. I pulled the orb out of the bag. It wasn't me. It was the orb!
The result turned out great, and now we have the complete shot with all the dialogue. But you can also use the other features available here if you want more control over the process. For example, in the audio section, you can choose a generator like 11 Labs and create the girl's dialogue separately with the exact tone and emotion you want.
I didn't. I've told you that 100 times. Then that crazy guy showed up. He screamed, thief!
Then go back to the video section and select the character tool. Upload a suitable image and add the voice you just generated, and it will create the lip sync for you.
I didn't. I've told you that 100 times. I was walking down.
You can then do the same thing with the therapist's voice and add it to the animation. Another option is Act 2, which can take a reference video of you and transfer your motion, lip sync, and facial performance onto another character.
Fine.
You can even change the voice for you and deliver the final video. I was walking down the street. I saw a bag on the ground, picked it up, looked for the owner. Then that crazy guy showed up. There's also another really useful tool here called Aleph 2, which can edit your videos in different ways. For example, you can select a specific frame from your video and describe the changes you want to make, and Nano Banana will apply those changes to the frame. I already had a reference image, but you can also generate one directly here. Then it can apply those changes to the entire video or just a specific section. I tested it on a few seconds here, and you can see the result. Whichever workflow you choose, you can bring all your generated videos and audio onto the timeline and edit everything together. You have enough tools here for basic video editing, and you can also ask the AI agent to help you with the process. All right, now let's take a look at the final result. I hope this was useful, and until next time, stay creative.
Why did you steal the bag?
I didn't. I've told you 100 times.
Fine. Calm down. What happened?
I was walking down the street. I saw a bag on the ground, picked it up, looked for the owner. Then that crazy guy showed up! He screamed thief.
Thief!
The police chased me, so I ran. That's it. I'm not a thief.
Then why did you beat up the police?
I didn't. They did it themselves. They were idiots.
They said you used magic on one of them, true?
No! I was trapped in the alley. I pulled the orb out of the bag. It wasn't me. It was the orb.